Zianapolis here, your acrylic guru. I'm just coming live just for a quick 10 minutes so as I can update you on what's happening in the next couple of days from me. And at the moment I am going to be doing a, what would you call it, a series or a couple of episodes of how to master clouds, or not so much how to master them, but help you learn to do them in a more appealing way. Okay, bear with me a minute, I'm just sort of going onto the computer here to see if I can see all the messages coming in. There we go. All right, so hello Bud from Tammy Sharp. G'day Tammy Sharp. And who else we got there? We've got Fabian. G'day Fabian. So that's a bit behind. I'm going to read your comments from the big screen when they come up. Marilyn Lynch. Hello Marilyn Lynch. Now this it could be quite a few part series, because I want to be able to show you what you're going to need, what you are looking for in a cloud, and how to accomplish that. And it's going to need a lot of explaining and ideas that way, okay? Because there's quite a few tutorialists or YouTubers out there that teach art, you know, the likes of Clive Five Art, there's Katie Joblins, there's the Art Sherpa, there's Len Hen, Painting with Jane, Lisa Crook Crochets Fine Art, and now of course Wilson Bickford. Now a lot of these are acrylics and oils. Work out what you're doing your art in. If it's oil, you can follow an oil painting artist, or if it's mainly acrylic, you can follow acrylic artists. And I do know that there's myself, I'm pretty sure the Art Sherpa, she's a full-on acrylic artist as well. So there's a lot of us to choose from, all right? And we can give you so many hints and tips and advice. And it's just a matter of you clicking onto our channels there and watching and painting along. It's very easy and it's also fun, all right? And who else we got there? Thank you for teaching us the way you do your work. That was from Francine. Laura Bateman says hello. Julia says hello. Marilyn Lynch, Fabian, Tammy, Francine, okay, and Deborah Blanchett. G'day. Now, also all those YouTubers out there, they can give you good insight to help you learn and become who you can become in your art journey, okay? It's morning time here in Australia, and I'm having me morning coffee and me bottle of water. I mean, coffee's good for you, it's not that bad, but you also, I think, need a bit of water to wash it down, all right? Tammy Sharp saying click, click. Christine is saying bonjour. Buongiorno, Christine. And Gilson, hello Gilson. And Laura, hello Laura. I love what you do, sir. Thank you. From Elizabeth Dupois. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. You've got a wonderful name. That's because my mother's name's Elizabeth. Elizabeth May. Cindy Hewitt is saying, hi from Weeki Wacky, Florida. Thank you for keeping it real. You're welcome, Cindy. Well, I can only be myself. I can't be nobody else. And I love watching you. Thank you for teaching us. That's from Angie Rinka, or Rinka. Debbie, hi Ian, love your paintings. Thank you very much, Debbie. Tammy Sharp says your contacts are doing well. Yes, my contacts are in, and when they're in your eyes, they do very well. It just saves me putting glasses on and off, because some people say before, why don't you leave your glasses on? But they're good for reading close, but everything else goes blurry. I've got weird vision, but I get by. Now, what else was I saying? I'm going to be coming to do my next tutorial on this weekend coming, Perth time, and it's going to be a journey about how to paint clouds. And in this in these videos that are coming up, I want you to have the understanding that's like, you don't have to do it the exact same way I'm going to teach you. You don't have to use these brushes. I'm going to show you what you can do. And it's up to you. Like if I'm putting the paint onto the canvas, that's just me putting the paint onto the canvas. You put it onto the canvas the way you're comfortable with and with what brush you're using. But I'm going to show you the science behind clouds, because clouds are so simple, puffy little things that are sitting in the sky. But no matter how simple something is, you've got to learn and study it, because if you don't learn and study it, that's what makes such a little thing so hard. All right? And when you learn and study it, it's easy and achievable. Who else we got going there? Tammy Sharp says it's better than squinting. Hello from Texas, Sylvia. Debbie says, I love your paintings. Great idea, says Tammy. So that's what I want to teach. And then I'm going to, because a lot of people, and even I did it myself, how long have I been going for? 6 minutes. We sort of do clouds just white. And if it's accidentally picking up the undercolor, well, we've automatically and accidentally put our shade or shadow colors in there, but we didn't know about it. But I want to bring it to your attention what is in a cloud, what lives in a cloud, what lives on the edge of a cloud, what makes a cloud, because every cloud's unique. So there's no, you don't have to try and think, well, there's just too much behind a cloud. A cloud is just any old shape, all right? And your way of looking at a cloud and the way it turns out on your canvas is your style of cloud. So when you're looking at a painting or a picture for a reference and you're painting it, your style of cloud will come out on there, okay? But do practice and practice. So this is what these series of clouds is going to be about, teaching you what you need to know, how to do it, and practicing it as well, okay? Does anyone have any questions out there before I start wrapping this up? There's a few people out there watching, so don't be shy. Say hello, Ian. You know, here we go. We've got Angela. Thank you for all your tutorials. I love your work. Thank you, Angela Gomez. Oh, no, sorry, it's Angelica Gomez. Larry Bateman is, when is your next live? Well, this is my live. I don't know when I'm going live. Some people are asking that they're missing out me when I go live. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe. And where are we? There's a little picture of me in the bottom right hand corner. Click on that and you will subscribe, and then you'll get notifications. Boom, Ian's live. You'll be notified, okay? What else we got here? Deidre says, hello from Phoenix, Arizona. Love you and your artwork. Cindy Jenkins says, love to watch in North Carolina. She learns so much. Good on ya, Cindy. Tammy Sharp says, where's your iron? My iron is in my blood. But I know what you're talking about, Tammy. You mean my ironing board. It's behind the green sheet. I've just put that sheet there so you're not looking at such a cluttered, messy, busy background, all right? Soon I'll be using a proper green screen, and I'll have people can send me pictures or short video clips. So when I do vlogs in the future coming up with my green screen, your picture will be my background. How's that, eh? I want to get you involved as much as I can, where I can. Just have a drink of my drink. And anyone got any questions before I wrap it up? Hi from California. Love to watch your show. That was from Kathy Slyman. So yeah, the clouds are coming up. I hope you can follow that journey of how to do clouds. I want to make a special series on just how to do clouds. Who else we got here? Kim Lewis, awesome. Thank you, Kim Lewis. Hey, Ian, have a great evening from Ann Keel. Hello, Ann Keel. I think you're in Missouri by memory. And Deborah Blanchett. The white fluid paint you used last week, what is it called? It's a little like medium. The white fluid I use, the actual brand is Global, but most art stores should have it. It's just a flowing white paint, or even if you use a student or craft paint, okay? But the one I have is global, but it doesn't mean yours has to be global. French Scene says, much love from Hawaii. Thank you for teaching us. Looking forward to the clouds. Thank you very much. Well, why I really want to do this art series about the clouds is because I'm getting a lot of people telling me they're having trouble with clouds and they can't pull them off, or their clouds look like crap, or I make my clouds look so easy. But I want you to know, well, it can be like that, but don't just watch somebody like me or somebody else and think you got to paint it and that it should be done. You got to study them first, then they become easy. So when you've studied them and you're putting them onto your canvas that looks really great, then people will say to you, wow, you make it look so easy. And that's because you studied. Oh, what's we got going here? Thank you. I looked for the white fluid. So looking forward to the cloud tutorials. And Marilyn Lynch says, apple barrel white paint crackers. Be careful if you use it for flow white paint. Tammy Sharp says, we'll be painting awesome clouds. And Linda says, really looking forward to the cloud tutorials. Really need it. Absolutely. Now, the first 1 or 2 videos might not get much painting done, but it's going to explain everything you need. So I need you to follow this art journey if you really want to conquer your clouds. It's going to show you everything you need and what you need to do before you start putting a cloud onto a canvas. Deidre says, it took me a year of watching your videos to start to get my skies to look similar to yours. You are the best of all artists on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much, Deidre. Well, I'm not the best, I'm just one of the different ones out there, all right? There's a lot of good ones out there as well. But I'm probably your favorite one, all right? That's all right. Now, when am I filming, Tammy Sharp? Well, probably on the weekend if I get time. Today here now is Thursday morning at 10 to 8 in the morning. And I've got a bit of work to do this morning on roofs and quoting. So I'm getting this done now so I can quickly do that, because on the weekend I'll be hopefully busy filming in the art studio there. What else was I going to say? Something about that white, but it's skipped my mind now. You're definitely my favourite, says Deborah Blanchett. Do forgive me if I don't quite pronounce your names right, because I'm not the best of readers, all right? I'm going to start wrapping this up. So do follow my art tutorial on this cloud journey that I'm doing. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and share this video and get it out there so people can join in. And just remember, all your art is not a contest. It's different from everybody else. All art is different looking, and if you've enjoyed doing your art, that's the main thing. Gummercindo says, hi there from New Jersey, USA. I love your paint. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. You say my last name perfectly, says Deborah Blanchett. Good stuff. All right, I'm going to say goodbye, good luck, and good on you all. Once I find out how to turn this off on the mobile, I think it's this X. Uru.